Hi, this is Shankar, and today let me discuss Sagittarius. Sagittarius is from December 23 to, November 23 to December 21. That's the time period. To repeat again, November 23 to December 21. Now, Sagittarius in a nutshell, they are very straightforward period. People, very clear, very aggressive, dominating, but they can be boastful and they can also get mean if they are pricked the wrong way. So that's what is about Sagittarian. If you divide them into the three decans between November 23 to December 2, such are the Sagittarians in this period. They are jovial, clear-hearted, believe in wisdom, and use their wisdom to make progress in life. But nevertheless, all Sagittarians are ambitious, and this particular decan people are also ambitious. Between December 3 to December 11, they are the aggressive kinds, the go-getters, who are impulsive, who can be rash, and they can be very I won't use the word ruthless, but they could be very focused in getting their targets or what they want in life to be done. And then we have December 12 to December 21, where they would have a very magnanimous personalities, like, a personality which is attractive, which they attract people towards them. It's like what they call as a bhumi which attracts people. They're persons who attract people. It's like rang bhumi. I mean, they don't fight to be attracted. They're natural attractors. And sometimes even the various seers and sadhus, etc., also come from this particular 10 days period, the last decant of Sagittarius. Now, how is the month 2000? How is the year 2018 for Sagittarius? And that is what I'm going to discuss now. 2016 and 17 were a tough period, I believe. Challenges were high. You were driven. You had to do a lot of things. 2018, you would feel things will start settling down for you. It's a very good year. After 2 years, you would feel that, those who have been struggling, that this is the time to rest yourself, to get what you want, and to achieve things in life. So this is the time when it's a very good period for Sagittarians. Yes, word of caution is that you should have Sagittarius as usual. You have to be rational. Don't let the aggressive, the impulsive, and the irrational part of you get into yourself. Honesty will be extremely important. And, this is a year when if you do things the right way, there would be no problem which you will not be able to handle. Also, this year, I feel you'll be able to make a lot of friends for yourself. So, the year 2018 is a very good year, much better than the last year, for sure, for everybody. The advantage of 2018, which I see, would be that this year your efforts, your gains will get translated into income. Till October 2018, I see a very good, a steady increase in your professional life, getting more opportunities, working more. So that is very critical. And the period between April to August of 2018, I see a lot of challenges coming, but they're positive challenges. I mean, since they are sun sign horoscopes, or depending on a lot of things on your horoscope, you will see challenges coming in, and you will be able to see a good result if you are able to meet those challenges. So April to August would be a period where there will be challenges, there will be pressure in your work. You will be able to fight those challenges. You will be in attitude where you would like to take the bull by their horn and get things rightly. I would suggest that you should be diplomatic and I repeat it again, diplomatic in the way you deal with people. So a very good period, only period between April to August, be a little careful. It's a very good year for gains. It's a very, very good year when you can make money through partnerships. You have to be careful about your environment, which I keep on saying. There could be some distractions in the environment. Use your discretion. And between September 2018, you would see a very good environment, but with discretion, but some distractions. So at that time, if you use your discretion, if you use your judgment, well, you'll be able to make much profits. So that the period where I emphasize is that this is the period when you'll get an opportunity, but you'll also have distractions. If you can deal with them properly, it is going to be a bonanza. Between July to and August 2018, some mental pressure, some spike, some surge in your, the working environment, which you have to deal with. As far as your love life is concerned, I feel it's a very good year for 2018. Especially, you can go for, if you are in love, you want to propose, you want to go ahead in a marriage. October, November 2018 would be a good period. But there is a word of caution. Though the relationship with a spouse would be good, generally good for most of the Sagittarians, but a word of caution would be the health of your spouse, and avoid unnecessary arguments with your spouse between the month of May and August 2018. Now 2018 would, again, I have kept on repeating that it is a period when you will get opportunities. That opportunities will get translated into better money. So finance and profit is a good period. I also believe that in this year you should plan investment which will have a long run positive impact. I mean, those who are not dealing in SIP and other things can go ahead for mutual fund and those kinds of things. And this would be a good year for investments. In fact, beyond 2018, October 2018, I also see spiritual journey and a kind of a religious orientation coming in. Overall, the year of 2018 would be where your level of activity will certainly go well, and the last 3 months of 2018 would be a period when you would be able to plan, introspect, and also do, consolidate your gains and profits at that time. Now, coming at the monthly thing, January 2018, I see you a good year beginning. You will have a great amount of stability there, and you would see that you would get a lot of opportunities in your career, and also the opportunities, again I repeat, would be such where your cash flow would increase. February, I see courage for 2018, courage for the Sagittarians in 2018. February, the month, would be where you will be courageous in your total perspective to life. Also, with courage, I see you spiritually very positive. Spirituality is a very good thing. When I say spiritually very positive, it means your mind is equanimous. You have got a stability in your mind. So that way it's going to be very good. 2018 indicates again a marching of the good February, which has happened. Those who are in prominent positions will see that they are center of attraction. Wisdom will increase. You will be considered as a wisdom person, and there will be a lot of compliments coming to you. Your leadership qualities will be recognized, and those who are in leaderships, will be recognized. But be careful that you should not end up, making others jealous. I see that also there. So just be careful there. Month of April will be another month. Again, I see you being powerful, you having a position, you're having a control. Positive results are there. Higher education for the students, for job holders, finance, profitability. Even for the children, it's a very good month. So overall, the month of April is good all around, and also a month where you will feel authoritative. Again, feeling authoritative also does not mean, or when I say the word authority, doesn't mean that people will come around you, or you would feel that you have authority, you have position, you have power. It's your feeling which is more important, and that is what astrology basically signifies. May 2018, again, it's progress for those in jobs, those in business. I see new projects, new ventures. Please take care of your health, That is something which is very important. Please stay away from controversies. It's my request. Stay away from controversies. Stay away from disputes, and stay away from. Take care of your health, and don't waste your money. Because I see a rise in expenses. That is one thing very critical. June is again, your competition will be there. Competition would be like the sixth house impact. You have to compete in your job. Confrontation will be there, and ego clashes will be there, which you have to handle. That is another very important thing. Your spouse here would have a temperament which could be a change. You'll be a little surprised in the way she acts and reacts to you. I think it will not be positive. She will get moody or temperamental. Well, that is one thing which I see, so I'm telling you that. Financial gains, if your wife is working, then it will be a financial gain from your wife. Your wife will have financial gain. If your husband is working, that also will happen. Travel is on the card, and I see productivity, profitability, and promotion there with you. Month of July, again, good for your wife or for your husband. Some changes will be there in your job, in terms of maybe your job profile, maybe a job function. Possibilities are there which you need to be careful. Also, you need to be careful of not getting into any ego clash with anybody. I also would suggest that you should not have an exaggerated sense of your self-esteem, because that could create problems for you. Travel is there. Be careful this month, because though I see some gains, but I also see last month it was expenditure, but this month it could be financial losses due to a wrong decision, due to a deceit by somebody, or wrong dealings with people. So just be careful on that, and I would want you to manage your investments with a lot of caution. So this is important for this month. August is again a lucky period. Some financial hindrances are there, but I see the flow of money being there. What is important is you will be given. You will have that God gift that you will feel that you have the courage, you have the strength, you have the capability, you have the initiative, you have the wherewithal to do things and forge ahead yourself in life. That is very important. I see that to be a very important thing. Some changes, some financial losses, but fortune in your favor, which is there. Month of September is again the fortune is with you. Change in career is one thing which I see, but change in career for the good. Domestic front, I see some disturbances. Those who are going for higher educations, I see some hurdles. And any major change you want to take in your life, just think over it a little more. It is just, that's important. That is one thing which I would like you to be careful. October, again, finance, investments, return on investments would be good. Career also, the work environment will become generally better. Then those who are expecting money from the government, they would get favor from the government could also be coming this one. Overall, this is a very good month for the year, where you have had some issues which I have been explaining. Those would be taken care of. Cash flow, monetary, finances will become positive. Career environment will be better. Aspirations could get fulfilled, and it's a very good month. Therefore, October is a good month. November, you would see that the kind of disbalance which has happened, balance is there, and balance is because the last month was good. Before that, you had some issues. So now you have to strike a balance within yourself, balance in your job, balance in your financial gains, or also do not overestimate your ability to gain more money. As well, last month could be a period where you gained money and you have made money. Does not mean that this month you think it's that is going to continue. So what I keep on segregating is two things. One is return on investment, which could apply for businesses and savings, and one is the job. So job part is not an issue, but as far as financial gains, financial investments, return investments are concerned, I mean, be careful and take a very kind of a attitude which is balanced. That is the right words. Those who are into the non-government organizations and in kind of NGOs, or who are dealing with helping people, they are likely to get more donations. Even you should donate this month in charity. That will help you. Friends will come to you. Your network of friends will increase. And also, please don't, in any of the aspect, the key word would be don't go beyond a point. Don't indulge yourself. Don't do things where you try to do more than what is required, or the right word would be indulging yourself more than required. So the month of October, November, December, think, don't indulge yourself into it. Think of what has happened and try to get an equilibrium there. And don't be, in the month of November, don't try to run after financial gains. That is return on investment. December, the things will be better for yourself. You will see a lot of issues getting cleared. You will be able to manage your health. That is one thing I want you to be careful about. You will have, perhaps at the end of the month, you will be having more responsibilities both in your personal and professional life. The month, I would say, give the most important priority to your health. Career will remain stable. And this period, the last quarter of the period, is more of a period when you have to manage yourself properly, try to get an equilibrium, introspect, take care of your health. That is very important. Now, job is going to be good, but I have told you things you should take care. Whenever I talk about return on investment, that leads to both business and also the people who are doing service, their investments. So this is how is my summary for the month of September for Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. This is Shanker signing out, and you can always connect with me at connectingminds@gmail.com, or you have my details below. Thank you. Bye for now. Have a great 2008.